Bali has become one of the most popular destinations on the planet. It makes sense. It's rich in culture and nature, but also it's an affordable paradise. I have been coming here for the past 5 years, and this uprise in popularity has caused prices to drastically increase. So today, I'm going to show you exactly how far your money can go. This is what $100 gets in Bali. So to start off this video, we are here in the beautiful Canggu. And Canggu is definitely the most trendy and populated area here in Bali, which means year after year, I have seen it get more expensive, but is still relatively affordable. Where we got this bike right here for the next 2 days for 12 bucks. So now that we got our hot rod for the day, time for some brekkie. Now, being from New York, I have a very high standard for bagels. But this place right here, called The Canteen, has one of the best bagels I've ever had in my life. I don't know how they do it. That was the best bagel outside of New York I've ever had. One of my favorite things to do while being here in Bali is to rent a motorbike and go explore all the beautiful rice fields and other beautiful landscapes that this island has to offer. And we still have about an hour to kill until we can check into our stay for the night. So the plan is to take our motorbike and take Noelle and show her Canggu for her first time. Have you ever seen rice fields ever in your life?
No, this is my first time. I'm so excited.
We got rice for days.
Yeah, rice.
Let's get this rice.
Give me that sunshine, sunshine. Give me them good times, good times. Nothing but good vibes, good vibes. Give me that sunshine. So now that we got some fuel and caffeine, time to show you guys where we're staying tonight. So I'm staying here at The Farm, which is the go-to spot if you are looking for a good time and to meet some really cool people here in Canggu. And I'm also here with my friends, who is the owner of The Farm.
What's up, guys? I'm Mark. This is Vincent.
Hi.
And Celine. So these two are the owners. Celine, what do you do?
I'm head volunteer here.
A head volunteer, very cool.
Just fancy title.
I love that. All right, guys, so why did The Farm become like such a cool spot? I feel like all I ever hear is that like this is where everyone who wants to meet a lot of cool people comes to. So is it like from the events that you guys throw?
We do quite a bit of weekly events, usually things in the evening to group people together. I want to tell them about our events.
Yeah, so tonight, we're gonna get something going tonight?
Oh yeah, so tonight we actually have free Indonesian food tonight, which is basically a really great way of getting everyone out of their rooms, upstairs, socializing, you know, kind of breaking the barrier between solo travelers and people who are traveling in groups, kind of just creating like a whole family environment, and then get a little bit drunk, and then we head out for the evening. Almost every single night as well, we have events planned for the guests.
I'm so excited to be here. And I am staying in an 8-bedroom mixed dorm, which came out to about $12 US for the night. And it does come with a comfy bed. We also got an outlet, a light, some space to put my bag, and hopefully some new friends. Since why I love coming back to Bali is because I am surrounded by so many like-minded people, from artists, entrepreneurs, digital nomads, and other creators. And it's such a beautiful island that is super easy to make content that looks good. But it is hard to make it sound good when there are a million motorbikes going by. And as I have been traveling around the world, I just started using this M650 microphone from Anchorwork that has enhanced my audio significantly. So even when I am filming in the loud streets of New York City, the M650 intelligently identifies human voice and eliminates all this noise. It's also perfect when you're filming from a distance and want to get the audio of your friend swinging and screaming like a girl. There's also a dual channel wireless recording, as well as the voice shield noise reduction that is a game changer when filming in loud places. So this is filming without the M650. And this is filming with the M650 on. And I am someone that occasionally loves to shoot with my telephone, but the one thing that always gets me frustrated is the audio straight from the phone. But now with the M650 by Anchorwork, it comes with an attachment so I can easily put it into my phone and get crisp and quality audio. So this is filming straight from the telephone without the M650. And this is filming with the phone with the M650. So if you are looking for a super intuitive and easy to use microphone to record better audio, I recommend clicking the link in the description below to learn more about the Anchorwork M650. So if you guys recall from about a year ago, we met with one of my good friends, Sam from New York, who actually ran across America to raise awareness about plastic pollution. Well, Sam is actually from here in Bali and has an organization called Sungai Watch that is trying to prevent plastic pollution and stop it from going into the beautiful oceans here in Bali. Can you explain exactly what you do with Sungai Watch?
So we are a non-profit organization that cleans rivers. 80% of plastics in the ocean come from rivers. So what we do is we install barriers to stop the flow of plastic from going into the ocean. We clean those barriers every day, bring the trash to our facilities, sort it into 30 different materials, and then look for ways to upcycle every single material. So we just want a cleaner Bali, a cleaner Indonesia, and no more plastics to go into our ocean.
Now, why I wanted to include this is because as I am making this video to highlight how incredible it is to travel Bali, I also wanted to remind people to be respectful of the island, as Bali has become very polluted with plastics that has severely damaged its beaches. So it's extremely important that we all travel here responsibly and do our part to keep this island clean. And now for dinner, we came here to a spot called Deus, which is a hot spot here in Canggu. They also have a big retail space where they sell bikes, skateboards, surfboards, and even have a half pipe here in the back. But in addition to that, they also opened up a restaurant that has delicious food. I went with the chicken burger with some fries that was delicious for only $4.50. And as you guys know, I am a huge skateboarder, so the plan is to try and find someone who will let me borrow their skateboard and get a few runs in. Doesn't grind good. Where I'm from, there's 4 seasons, but here in Bali, you should know that there are 2. Either it's rainy season or not rainy season. And unfortunately, I believe right now is the rainy season, because for the past few days that we've been here, there has been no sunset at all. But luckily the weather is holding up. So the plan is to find a place to get a coconut and enjoy this. Colors are starting to change a little bit. So this somewhat sunset. So what I love about coming here to Bali is that there are so many other amazing people that come here and digital nomads. And as we were just on the beach, someone who watches the videos said hi, and now we decided to come up here, have a coconut, and meet our new friends. We got Sil and Nadine from Amsterdam and Scotland. Yes. And what brought you guys to Bali? Would you guys work remotely or?
Yeah, we work remotely. We both work in e-commerce. We started a couple of years ago, and it's allowed us to kind of travel around Asia, Europe, and just work.
Europe is too cold right now, so we figured, might as well go to Bali.
Yeah, exactly why we came too. And now we're just gonna watch this somewhat sunsets and enjoy our coconuts. So tomorrow we are heading off to Ubud, which is a totally different vibe than here in Canggu. But since we are here in Canggu, we have to get the full experience. And Canggu is known for its nightlife. And tonight we are going to one of the most iconic spots here called Old Man's. Definitely have had some wild nights here before, so let's do this. I went to Old Man's only for the sake of the video, but it ended up being really fun. And now, after Old Man's, you just go a couple feet down the block to Sandbar. And this is essentially just a bar on the beach. So now to be getting home, since I did have some alcohol, I'm going to be taking a Grab Moto. It's essentially like an Uber, but a random guy is gonna come pick me up on his motorbike and take me back to the hostel. Yep, all set. Thank you. So one of the best parts about being here in Bali is all the adventures that this island has to offer. So it is currently 5 in the morning. We got Noelle ready to go. And then we also got some new friends. We got Anton and Cora from Berlin?
Yeah, near Berlin.
From Germany.
Yeah.
Now we're about to go about an hour to hopefully catch an amazing sunrise. So let's get on these bikes and do this. All right, we have a little issue. So Anton was flying his drone, getting those awesome shots, going in between the palm trees. And that's the thing about flying a drone, is that the best shots are when you get so close to something and it just looks so cinematic. But Anton got a little too close.
A little bit.
And now, where's your drone?
Oh, it's stuck. It's stuck right here.
In the palm tree.
Yeah, yeah.
Which tree is it?
I think it's the big one right here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We're not leaving until we get this down. Let the mission begin. We gotta throw some coconuts or something. No good. Yeah. Your friend can climb up there? Another guy was just here and he said he knew someone too. Maybe same person, but he climbs up?
Yeah.
Yeah, we pay him. Yeah. What is your name?
My name is Made.
Made?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
I live here, yeah.
You live here?
Yeah.
So Made has a friend that can supposedly climb this huge tree to get the drone out. Gonna give him a ride to go pick up this person, and hopefully this works. Think you can do it?
Yeah.
Yeah? What is your name?
Kadut.
Kadut, nice to meet you. So this is our guy right here, the Balinese Spider-Man. Oh my gosh. Hopefully you can get it down. What a ninja. All right, we kind of lost our friend in the tree, but it looks like he's got it. Wow. That was incredible. That was incredible. Where's the drone? Oh, I think he put it in his back. Wow.
Thank you very much.
So the drone is secured, and now we are hiking over to the Timbuan Waterfall. Looks like Jurassic Park over here, even right now, on this crazy bamboo bridge. Just makes it that much more adventurous and exciting to get to the waterfall. So we just made it down here to the waterfall, and it's about 9 a.m. and there's no one else here. So we're about to get some shots and go for a dip in this beautiful waterfall. It really does feel like you're in Jurassic Park. Now the plan is to head to Ubud town, which is where we're gonna be staying tonight. But even though we have our motorbike, we now need to fill up with some petrol. Do you have petrol? Yeah, how much is it for petrol on the wine bottle? This is what I call recycling. You get to drink your wine, fill it up with gas, and put it in a bike. Maybe one more bottle of wine?
One more this?
Yeah. So now we just made it here to a place called the Monkey Cave Espresso. They have Balinese coffee as well as some other delicious breakfast treats. And this place is appropriately named the Monkey Cave Espresso since right down the block is the Monkey Forest, which is where we're going to next. I guess you can say, today, we're just monkeying around. Now the Monkey Cave Espresso should not be confused with the Monkey Luwak coffee, which is a very typical coffee here in Bali, where a coffee bean gets processed through the digestive system of a monkey, comes out of the monkey, and then they roast it and make coffee. I have had it before, and it's surprisingly really delicious coffee, but also expensive. I believe a cup of that is around $20 to $30, so unfortunately no Monkey Luwak coffee today. So the monkey business continues, since now we are here at the famous Ubud Monkey Forest. And for $5, you get to just go into this jungle infested with monkeys. Trying to film this quick because literally they're just running around behind me stealing things. These guys are like thugs, so you do have to be aware of your belongings, but it's just so cool to watch them. It's like they're doing some type of synchronized swimming with just diving into the water. Judges, what do we give the high jump?
Give it a 10 out of 10.
Oh, it's a 10 out of 10. It's like a backwards belly flop.
Good point. Good point.
Next up, we stopped at a warung in Ubud for lunch and got this massive yet delicious nasi goreng with chicken. Warungs are local Indonesian restaurants that are a must-try when you are visiting Bali. What I love about coming here to Ubud is that they have such incredible villas at an affordable price, where you can get an amazing villa with a private pool overlooking a rice field for $40 per night up to just over 100. Since there is just so much more space here in this jungle part of the island of Bali, but the thing that does make it a little bit more difficult is finding the places. Since there are no street signs, but I believe we just make a left at the coconut pile, follow the river, and hopefully we'll find our villa. So we got this super narrow path, we got a river over there, rice fields to our left. This is beautiful, but pretty insane. Oh my gosh, dogs just came out of nowhere. This is so cool. Did you see those dogs?
Yeah.
They came full speed at us. Really excited to see what this villa looks like. We are in the middle of nowhere. After a little bit of a scavenger hunt, we did find our villa. And this place is incredible. Staying in a hostel in Canggu is awesome. You'll get to meet so many people and get a great stay for about 12 bucks. But if you do have a travel buddy and want to come here to Ubud for a more relaxing remote escape, I do recommend splitting the cost and getting an awesome villa just like this place. Since there's not many places in the world where your 53 bucks can go as far as getting a magical villa like this. So with $100, you can easily get 2 incredible days filled with adventures here in Bali. This island truly is paradise that every traveler needs to check out. Until next week, let's get out and get busy in the next one.